Holy crap, welcome back everybody to Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. In the last one, I have to apologize because I wasn't myself, because I'm still a little sick. I also can't see anything. And also, I'm reading stuff, trying to voice act, and the reveal in the last one, I think was too much. Was just too much for my little head. Man, are you serious? I have a question. How many fucking backstories does Apollo Justice have? What, is he the man of 5 million backstories? I thought that the last time we heard of him having a father had something to do with Thalassa and a man that she met that worked in the troop, or for the troop, or something like that. Because didn't they say that, like, he died doing a gig or something? That led me to believe that he was part of that whole group ensemble at some point. Now, I could be misremembering. Now, remember, my Apollo Justice LP was how long ago? And I haven't really revisited it. I probably should have done. But okay, no, apparently he has an adopted father. And his adopted brother is Nayuta. What is going on? Like, listen, you could have, like, knocked me over with nothing when I read that last time. And I think it didn't even sink in until I stopped the recording, and then I was just like, what the fuck? Alright, but now we're here with Mr. Arballs, and he's got Cyclops. We're gonna have to get to the bottom of it and figure out what the hell he's hiding from us, because we want to know what's going on with him and the High Priest. Basically, I think in the last one, he basically said he didn't give a shit about the High Priest, and then the Cyclops came up. What's that all about? Let's find out. Dots' plan. I'm going to ask you again. Why were you at the Inner Sanctum on the day of the murder? Or more precisely, what were you trying to do there? You can't keep asking, but the answer's still the same. I was trying to escape from prison, that's all. He said this in the last one as well. But that High Priest was a fool. He fell for Dirk's line and sold his own country out. How can you say such things about him? He helped you escape, didn't he? Don't you even care about what happened to him? Nope. I was getting out of the rebellion anyway. He should have opened his eyes. We never stood a chance against the Garon regime. Hang on. Do you really believe what you're saying? Is this a trick, or is this what he really believes? Didn't the High Priest's death really hurt you on the inside? Wasn't he one of them? Like I said, I couldn't care less about the whole thing. I beg to differ. This wouldn't be here in this room if you didn't feel a thing. Wait, wouldn't be here in this room? What is he talking about? Wait, what's in the room? Well, it's obviously something we got recently. The law book. Tome of Secrets. What? In the room? In the room. Oh wait, are the flowers in the room? There's white flowers in the room. And we asked him about that in the last one. He said, don't worry about it. Is it the same flower? Oh man, I really gotta get my eyes looked at. Like, I need to get, like, surgery quick so I can actually see, like, the backgrounds of these damn games. This could be it right here. He's got these white flowers in there. Is that it? Well, you can't see with the Cyclops up, of course. I heard these flowers are offered in memory of the dead here in Kurain. The High Priest's death hit you hard. You've been grieving here alone, haven't you? That would make sense why the flowers and the incense were there. Well. Ew! Oh, that was all it took? Oh, dude. You messing with me, dude? Those flowers don't mean anything. It's just a Kuraini's way of saying goodbye. Why hide the fact that you're mourning his death? You're reading into it too much. I told you, I'm done with the rebellion. I don't think he actually is, though. I haven't even heard from Dirk or the rest of them for a few days. And tomorrow I'm planning to kiss the kingdom goodbye. No, I know you've been in contact with the other rebels lately. How exactly do you plan on proving that? This piece of evidence ties you to the other rebels. Piece of evidence. Oh, jeez, I gotta start remembering fast. The statement, what did this say again? Well, the family photo. Right, okay, that's just about the ritual and the eating thing that they've done. There's the photo itself. Oh, this, maybe, because this says, at the usual spot, bring grub the key too. And there's food there too, down there, is there not? So, someone made a note for someone else. So he says if he hasn't been in contact with anyone, then that's a lie, because this is probably what they use to communicate.
Take that!
Try that. Hell yeah, dude. I found this prayer flag at the Plaza of Devotion. You wrote a message on it and left it behind for your fellow rebels, didn't you? They brought this food for you at your request. So you're lying about leaving the rebels. You're still involved with Dirk and the rest of them, aren't you? Oh shit. What's he gonna say to that? Nothing. Alright, so far so good. Are you ready to tell me the truth now? Oh, you're good, Mr. Lawyer Man, I admit it. I requested the grub. But I was just taking advantage of him, that's all. What do you mean? With my face plastered all over the place, I couldn't stay out in the open anymore. I mean, I believe that. So I just took advantage of my former comrades for some grub and a place to hide. I was gonna kiss this kingdom goodbye tomorrow. I'm not buying it. You're obviously lying. I can tell just by looking at you. The white-hot flames of revolution definitely still burn on inside of you. What? That's ridiculous. Those flames burned out a long time ago. This proves that the flames of revolution still burn on inside of you. Huh? Flames of revolution? The fuck do I give for that? Demonstrates the strength of Dirk's convictions. The Tome of Secrets, but we don't know what that is really yet. Flag, flower, the dagger. Crime photo. The warning. Statement. Would it... I don't know. It has to be one of these recent things because... Well, I mean, would it be this? But this isn't his, though. It's Dirk's. Maybe because... I don't know. I mean, maybe because it's there? Strength of Dirk's convictions, though. Right, and it's talking about the Defense Culpability Act, but that's about Dirk, though, not him. I don't know. I don't think we have anything else, do we? Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Maybe... See on his sleeve there, you can see that there's like the same symbol. Maybe that's what they want us to do? Like, you're part of it? Well, but he was probably just wearing it on his way out, though, is what he's gonna say. So that's not really anything. I mean, he's wearing the rebel symbol. But he would be, right? If he was trying to convince them he was still one of them and then trying to leave. Maybe something with the warning, but I don't think so. My gut tells me the book. Plus because we picked it up in here. It makes the most sense. See, he's got the armband on. Couldn't he just, like, take that off? Dirk's law book? I'm no lawyer, so what's that got to do with me? That's what I said! Look at the mark branded onto the cover. This mark that stands for an unwavering commitment to the revolution. It is Dirk's way of representing the will of the dragon. Yeah? So what of it? You have that same mark on the scarf tied around your left arm. Right, so he could have gotten rid of that at any point. But you wouldn't be wearing that if you were no longer a rebel. Well, if he's trying to fool them, maybe, though. I forgot to take it off, that's all. No. As a wanted man, that should have been the first thing you took off. The fact that you haven't hidden that mark yet proves you're still a rebel. I don't know if I'd go that far. That's a little bit flimsy to me, because especially if he's trying to just get stuff from them before he leaves, you could make an argument for that, I feel. Think what you want, but you don't know nothing about me. No, you're wrong. You wear your heart and your beliefs right on your sleeve, just like me. And this is what I believe in. Wait, what? This is what I believe in? Huh? Wait, the badge, right? Yeah, show him the badge. That's what I believe in. That's what Phoenix wears on his lapel. Wait, was that actually it? I mean, what else could it have been? When a person's back is against the wall, they always fall back on what they believe in. Just as I always have my badge, you always have the will of the dragon with you. There you go, Phoenix, that's right. Would you risk your life for your beliefs? Girl, where have you been? That's all I've been doing since I got here. No, I wouldn't. No? No, because I wouldn't be much use to my clients dead. Well, except for this part, I guess. Now admit it. You've never once thought about leaving the Defiant Dragons, have you? Have you? That look in your eye, it's just like Dirk's. Looks like you got the will of the dragon inside of you, too. Oh, shit. Yo, he's serious, though. Okay. Here we go. Dude, tell me your story. There's obviously more here. Ooh, now the music's getting good. Let's go. I had planned to take you out if you're turned to be on the side of the royals. Nah, man, I hate those fuckers, man. I don't like them. Oh, okay. The pause right before he starts peeling the apple every time. But I think I can trust you. I can't believe I was that close to getting shanked here. Oh boy, send me that. That's important. It's like you said. I have no intention of leaving Dirk's group. In other words, you were testing me. You're a foreigner, and a lawyer who's been charged with abetting a criminal to boot. That is true. And I've seen a fair share of lawyers get pardoned. Holy shit, wait, do we know any of those people, or is that just like a... trying to squint to see? Sorry, guys. We know those folks, or is that just a general thing? After weeping at the feet of the queen. Oh, Jesus. In this place. Well, I'm gonna keep fighting till the end. Yeah, I can see that now. Sorry I ever doubted you. So, what are you doing here anyway? I came to get the secret hideout key from a helper. A secret hideout? Yup. I was supposed to get my next order from Dirk there. But the town's swarming with cops thanks to that murder. Nothing I can do about that. What about the order that Dirk was supposed to give you? I'm gonna have to abort that mission. Now I'm just lying low, waiting for a chance to make contact with Dirk again. Hopefully he's okay with that. Hey, why the long face? I thought you'd be able to tell me something about the High Priest's murder. Sorry to disappoint you, man. Oh, I know. Oh, I thought you just gave me a Dragon Ball. What the fuck? Let me make it up to you with this. What is it? This orb is actually a key. It opens the door to one of our secret hideouts. I can't say any more than that. Anyway, I hope it helps. Wait, you're not even gonna tell me where it is? This orb is a key? Yeah. Plus the hideout's in a totally unexpected location. Good, I'm sure I'll fall right into it. And that being said, it's super secret. We couldn't have just any ordinary key. I see. Golden orb, added a gold orb entrusted to me by Mr. Arballs. It seems the key to the rebel hideout. Right, okay, we got a Dragon Ball. Maybe this will help me unravel the truth behind this case. Thanks. Don't mention it. Besides, you're a fellow brother in arms fighting the powers that be. If it'll help you, feel free to pick my brain a bit more. Yeah, ask him everything. I mean, honestly. Ooh, Lady Kira. Yes, let's ask about that. Everyone's been talking about the return of Lady Kira lately. Wow, my friend Maya is suspected of being the rebel hunter disguised as Lady Kira. You wouldn't happen to know who she really is, though, would you? Do you think he knows? Yeah, beats me. Whoever she is, she bushwhacked me and hauled me off to jail. Even worse, on top of attacking us and delivering us to the cops, she's been watching us like a hawk and framing us for different crimes. Watching you like a hawk? Framing you for crimes? Why would anyone go to all that trouble? So crimes they didn't actually commit. Kingman likes to pretend that his people are free to think what they want. Because of that, the authorities can't arrest you just for sympathizing with the rebellion. So they resort to framing people for things they didn't do. And that Lady Kira figure is... Yep, she's just some lick spill working for the Garan regime. Oh no. So she's on their side of the royals. I see. Wow. Interesting, okay. What's up, Daddy? Why are there so many daddies in this? What the hell's happening? Oh shit, what voice did I give him? I gave him like even more of a mobster voice, didn't I? Even without the DC act, Dirk and his insurgent scum buddies, his days is numbered. What's that supposed to mean? Let's just say I got a little trick up my sleeve, so I'd watch it if I were you. Cause you got a defiant attitude like one of them dragon dupes. So Oh, he was talking about Lady Kira then? God, I guess so. What the fuck? Advanced combat skills, detailed surveillance, and clever setup. She's no amateur, if you ask me. So you're saying that the monarchy is using Lady Kira to secretly take out the rebels? Exactly. The Quran regime is using her to control the people, even down to what we think. This is true? Do we believe this? I mean, I kind of do. Why don't the people protest if the monarchy is doing things like that? Unfortunately, we don't have any conclusive evidence. And without that, we can't prove anything. I know the feeling. Yeah, we sure do. If I bring this up in court, they'd probably dismiss it out of hand. I'll have to unmask Lady Kira if I want to get anywhere. Ooh, boy, this is going to be a lot more complicated than I originally thought, isn't it? This whole damn trial. Goal of the revolution, okay? Tell me about that. Our goal? To get rid of that evil no-good Defense Culpability Act. I can tell just by looking at Dirk's law book. DC Act has turned this kingdom into corrupt cesspool, where false charges is overlooked and prosecutors are the only ones heard in court. It's been 23 years since it was first enacted. What happened 23 years ago to make them pass such a terrible law? The assassination of Queen Amara. That's where it all began. Oh shit. It happened before I was even born, but yeah, I was just about to say, didn't we hear about this briefly? Queen Amara, the previous queen, was assassinated. And it was the rebel leader Dirk who did it. Uh-oh, I wonder if that's all propaganda or not. Or if that really happened. Dirk assassinated the former queen, didn't he? That's the official line, but... The official line? Those charges were completely trumped up. Dirk was framed, I'm telling you. He was? Plus, Dirk was a lawyer. Once the people thought a lawyer had killed the queen, they turned against all lawyers. And that's how the DC Act was first passed. So that's why there aren't any lawyers left in Korea. Even worse, it changed the significance of the divination seance. The significance of the divination seance? In what way, though? They were holding seances in court even before the DC Act? You bet they were. Lawyers and prosecutors used to hotly contest the insights that came out of seances. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's always been a thing. You mean like what I've been doing? Yeah, right. It's like Dirk used to say. The royal priestess insights are just another piece of evidence. Right. I mean, they kind of are. I see what you mean about the significance of the divination seance changing. Yeah, the insights became the only truth and arguing against him was banned. Right, we kind of experienced that a little bit already in the very beginning, didn't we? As royal priestess, it is my duty to reveal the truth through the divination seance. This time I will prove that the insights I gleaned thereof are the very truth itself. Prepare yourself, for this shall be your last trial, and your last rites. Tomorrow shall end with you under the headman's axe. Oh boy. From what I've seen, Rafa would agree with that. This kingdom is a shadow of its former self. It's become a dictatorship where royals use the fear of trumped-up charges to rule. That's terrible. What are we gonna do? And that's what Dirk's been rebelling against? Yeah. All we want is to live in a kingdom with a fair and impartial legal system. And there's only one way to make that come true. Overthrow the current regime. Oh, jeez, though. Like it's all or nothing. I mean, I guess it has to be. So that's the truth behind the rebels. Oh boy. Well, PW, my friend, it's about time for me to get going. After all, I am the fangs of the Defiant Dragons. Alright, dude. Man, it's been good getting to know you. I like you a lot better now, I've got to be honest. Okay, I accept it now. Dad's a rebel. You're not going to do that alley-oop thing again, are you? I was just getting to that. See you when I see you. There he goes. Oh, it did. Yeah, we're okay. I wasn't sure if it worked. But no, it did. Why does he have to jump like that before running off? Oh my god, he just runs away? That's amazing. Well, I guess we're friends now. Listen, at least we got some friends here. But enough about that. I've already spent way too much time here. Well, what do we do now? That's the thing. All right, well, what's next? Whew, boy, I mean, we learned stuff, but we also didn't learn anything ultra definitive to take to court, did we? I'm not sure. Oh, is that me coming out of the manhole? That sounded ridiculous. Yeah, I'm probably all covered in poop. Oh, man. Ugh. I finally got out of there. Mr. Wright! I'm so glad you're okay. I was so worried about you. Oh, the dog came back. I'm so glad that he wasn't hurt. Shadow, what happened to him anyway? He came out of the manhole about 5 minutes after you went in. Sorry he wasn't much help. No, he was a good help. Oh, it's okay. You did good. Oh, no. Oh, you're still here? Well, did you find anything of worth? I don't think we should tell her anything right now. I mean, it sucks to say, but right? Like, we shouldn't. I don't think that's a good idea at all. I tripped and fell. I must have been out cold for a while. I better keep things to myself for now. Yes, Phoenix. Yeah, I was fallen and I couldn't get up. That's what happened. I figured as much. I have to find that secret hideout Mr. Arballs was talking about. I should probably start with places that have something to do with the high priest. Like where? Oh, geez, where would that be? Well, probably that has something to do with the high priest. So his house? We were just there. Not the temple, probably not, but maybe? Maybe we should start at the Plaza of Devotion? Maybe there's something there. Let's take a look. Nothing? Okay. Inner Sanctum? I don't know. Let's just check everything. Oh, okay, there's something here. Okay. Barbed Head, you already searched here, did you not? Oh, well, I just thought I'd look around again. You know, in case I missed something. I probably shouldn't tell her I'm looking for the secret rebel hideout. Well, what are we gonna do if she's right here? She's gonna see us do it. I mean, if we find it, she's gonna be near us, isn't she? We were saying back home, leave no stone unturned. Huh? Oh, yes. You cannot stump me. I know that one. Actually, I don't have a clue. It's written all over your face. Well, she's trying. But here's the question now. What haven't we examined in here? Now we have an orb. Where would that fit into? Is there like a thing that we can, put it in? I don't know. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Well, everything's already been examined here. Is it not? Can't examine that. Can't examine that. Yeah, this is already... oh, here's the thing. Would it show up? Would it show up as something that hasn't been examined yet? Let me turn it this way as well. This has been examined. This has been examined too. Wait. Didn't we look at this from this side? This is new. What's this? It's a statue of a bird. I should take a closer look later. Okay. What do you mean later? Uh-oh. We have looked at this, have we not? Look at this. It probably goes in there. Oh my god. Hey, this eye is missing. What are you doing? You must not touch that for no reason. Sorry, how are we gonna do this with her here? But that shape, I wonder. Wait, so we are? We're just gonna do it, okay?
Take that!
What's she gonna say? This is probably the worst idea we've ever had. I knew it. Did you do that without her seeing? Oh, well, I'm sorry. She's gonna see this. There's no way she... oh, no, don't worry. Nothing happened. No, you didn't see anything. It's sleight of hand. I'm a magician. Don't worry about it. No, you saw nothing, girl. You're drunk. Maybe you should go home. What? This was probably a real bad idea. She must be at a loss for words, and that doesn't happen too often. Man, is she even gonna be safe with whatever's down there? That's another thing I'm worried about. What is this place? Explain yourself at once, Barbed Head. I don't think she's ready for the full story. I don't really know much myself, but it seems to be a secret rebel hideout. Oh, okay, you know what? That's fine, Phoenix. Don't be subtle or anything. You know what? I don't know, but I think it's a secret hideout. Okay. I guess what choice did we have? We probably didn't have one. I'm shocked there's a secret door here. I imagine that goes double for her. A rebel hideout in the inner sanctum? Somebody will pay for this. Well, for now, I think I'll have a look around. Wait, you must not enter before the police. Don't worry, I won't disturb anything. Or at least I'll try not to. Besides, with you watching over me, it should be fine, right? And, you see... Fine. Just please stop pleading your case. I can only stand so much lawyerly drivel. But I will be presenting all information gleaned from your efforts here to the police. Of course. Now, shall we? Oops, we kind of just outed their secret hideout to the cops. Oops, oh well. Hopefully they won't get mad about that. I will go no further. Oh, right. You're not supposed to come in contact with the taint of Lady Kira's battles. Very good, Barbed Head. I commend you for remembering. Oh, well, thank you. Wait, why am I thanking her? I don't know, dude. We're just trying to be polite at this point. I may not be able to enter, but I will allow no misdeeds on your part. I will be watching you like a warbad from the entrance. I told you I'm not going to do anything. I better hurry before she changes her mind. So she's not actually going inside, but she'll be here watching us. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. Alright, so let's just, do we move? Oh yeah, sure enough. Okay. Let's go. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that, the symbols. Isn't that interesting? Now I'm squinting, sorry. I'm trying to look at everything. I see the dragon logo on the very back. Pitchforks and some other things. Wait, how did you get in here? I believe this to be a sacred space that enshrines the source of the spring water. That makes sense. The rebels must have converted it into a secret hideout. Wait, I thought she wasn't allowed to go in here. Alright, I guess she's here. But what about the warbad revolving door? Yeah, look at that. Ingenious. And they really didn't know this whole time that was there. I wonder if that too was originally intended to hide and protect the sacred space. Possibly. To think those filthy rebels were scheming their schemes in this most sacred space. It is a desecration upon Kuranism itself. The defiant dragon shall pay for this. I suppose it's only natural that she'd be upset, but the investigation must go on. I think I'll start by taking a picture of the place. Good thing I brought a camera to snap some souvenir shots. Hopefully she doesn't stop me. Stop that! You must not take photos here without permission. Rafe is really fired up. She's sticking her head in as far as it'll go. Oh, she's just sticking her head in the door? Still, doesn't that get her close to, like, all that blood that was on the statue and everything? I guess she won't be tainted as long as she doesn't touch anything. Rebel hideout photo. A photo of the secret rebel hideout. It was literally built into the inner sanctum. Alright. Now to search every nook and cranny. Barbed Head, just because it is hard for me to see your every move, do not use that as an excuse to touch and break things. I heard you the first time. Sheesh. Girl, trust me, I got this. When have I ever failed you? Alright, well, where do we start? Let's just go from left to right as I usually like to do. This little cart here. Weapons. And lots of them, too. Yeah, I see a freaking, like, crossbow and stuff. We are lucky we found them before they could be used. Excellent work, Barbed Head. Oh, thanks. If the rebellion ever happens, I hope it's bloodless. Something tells me it won't be. Because when are they ever? What about this? I guess this is all kind of the same part. Here we can examine this part. It looks like the dragon symbol. How dare those filthy insurgents raise their banner amid such a sacred space? Barbed Head, you must burn it at once. Didn't you tell me not to touch or damage anything? Huh, this is an exception. Very well. If you will not do it, then I will. But your benevolence, I thought you're not supposed to come in here. She's grasping, she's upset. For once, the strange customs of this kingdom are working in my favor. Listen, let's not take it for granted, shall we? Huh? There's something under the banner. A microphone? What's this doing here? Is someone trying to record something with it? Uh-oh, the place is bugged. Interesting. What could that mean? They're definitely listening in. So there's this rock here and then the water. I don't know if they're separate. So this is the water source that supplies the inner sanctum spring. It flows through the channel built into the floor before heading outside. Lady Kira uses the sacred water to wash the taint of battle from her body. It's also not red like the water in the spring. That is true, it looks like clear water. Okay, what could that mean? What's all this back here? Can we not look at that back here? Oh no, we can look at this though. Looks like an order from Dirk. What's this? Let me see that. I thought you're not supposed to touch anything in here. This is an exception. Now hand it over. Let's see here. Oh, Holy Mother! What does it say? It is an order intended for that rebel named Dots. It reads, after the rite, infiltrate the palace under the guise of returning Lady Kira's costume. And search for clues about that incident from 23 years ago. Dirk. Of course. This probably fueled the whole thing. Trying to get to the bottom of who framed him for the Queen's assassination. 23 years ago? He must mean the assassination of Queen Amara. I wonder what the rebels are up to. It's intriguing and all, but it doesn't seem related to the case at hand. Wait, are we sure though? This will not do. I must warn my mother at once. No need to do that. This order will never be carried out. Lady Kira's costume is still here, and Abbott and me is no longer able to aid the rebels. I knew that. Oh man. Man, this is getting good. Holy crap. Okay, so this is a separate stone. A large stone slab. It's shaped like a magatama. It looks rather unstable. I bet it'd tip over in an earthquake. What's that earthy grass-like smell? It is the smell of the moss that covers the stone. Oh, so this shaggy green stuff is moss. Phoenix, you've never seen moss before? What? It looks like some of the moss about halfway up has been disturbed. I wonder why that is. One quick touch can't hurt, right? Careful touching it, though. Whoa! The slab's starting to wobble. What is happening? What have you done to the sacred space? Nothing? All I did was nudge it a little. Oh, shit. Guys, send me that screenshot, too. Sorry I went by it so quickly. I didn't mean to. I knew it looked unstable. Probably best not to touch it again. You know what? You could give me this one, too. This one could also be a thing. That one is also sexual. Okay, so wait, so what does it mean? It's unstable. It's wobbly? Wait, is this blood right here? What's this? What's this? A blood stain? I should probably try to figure out what happened in here. Do not tamper with any evidence before the police arrive. The police? Hey, that reminds me. Emma gave me something just for times like these. Oh, are we gonna do it? Hell yeah, dude. I thought it might help your investigation. Here, it's all yours. I wanted to bring you a bunch of other forensic tools, but they were confiscated at the airport. Luminol testing fluid. This actually might come in handy. I forgot we even had that. Oh my god. Luminol testing fluid glows in reaction to even the tiniest traces of blood. So it can even detect areas where blood has been wiped up. It might help us figure out what happened in here. Okay, time for science to do its thing. All right, let's go see the power of the science. First, let me put these red tinted glasses on to see the luminols glow. Ooh, it's spooky. And I just touch wherever I want to spray some of the luminol. Areas where there was blood will react by turning blue. Okay. So over here. Over here. Let's see. Oh, over here though, there's something. Is that where the door is? Right there. This huge bloodstain. Something big must have happened here. Perhaps the high priest's blood flowed in there from under the warbad statue. There was definitely a lot of blood here. But it's impossible to say much else at this point. I'll just take a picture for now. Will the picture even show? Oh, yeah, just like I said, lunar reactions don't show in photos. I'll have to take some notes. Okay. Interesting. That should do it. I didn't notice before, but the bloodstain looks like it was smeared away in one place. Is it because the warbad revolving door passed over it? Oh, that could be a thing too. Rebel hideout photo updated. Photo of the secret rebel hideout. There was a luminol reaction near the entrance. Okay. Right, all right. Now, what else haven't we looked at here? What's this over here? Look. What is it, Barbed Head? It's a Plume Punisher clock. Why, I believe it is a limited edition promotional item given to 50 lucky viewers. This rare item plays the Plume Punisher theme song every hour. Hand it over now, Barbed Head. She snatched it away from me. No matter what she says, Rafe is definitely a huge fan. Wait, she just stole it. Huh. What a fine item. And this switch, if I'm right. There it is. It's the Plume Punisher theme song. Yes, now I see. The insurgents who used this room must be Plume Punisher fans. That may be so, but I don't see how it's relevant to the case. Oh. Well, I think that covers about everything here. Did we look at everything? Emma, oh my god. Girl, you alright? Mr. Wright, you shouldn't have come here before the police. Sorry, but I was in a hurry. I didn't do anything I wasn't supposed to. Her benevolence can attest to that. Yeah, she stole a clock, though. I saw it. It is your fault for being so slow. I expect the police to work faster and more efficiently. Sorry. Oh, Emma, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you in trouble. Well, Barbed Head, have you not already seen enough? I guess it's about time I got back to the temple and go over everything I've learned. Wait, already? I haven't learned shit! Oh, no. So wait, did we really examine everything in here? Oh, okay, I thought really, is that really all? No, we haven't looked at this. What's this? I guess that was everything important. Plume Punisher calendar. Ah, now I understand. The villains in the Plume Punisher are based on the insurgents. Watching the show must have roused their ire against Lady Kira. I doubt that's it. We don't want to miss all the text that we could get, surely. Is that everything? Oh wait, no, what's this? Statue door rotates when you pull this chain. I see. Then you must shut the door and destroy its mechanism. That will deprive the insurgents of access to this place. But wouldn't that trap me in here? Not to worry, I would come to visit you once a year. She's actually serious. You can't now, the police are in here with me. Ma'am, you can't do that. Anything else, even flavor text, that I might have missed? I don't see anything. So I think we are good. All right, we're good. Let's go. Where to, though? Usually it just stops. Do we... Oh, he said he's going to go back to the temple, did he not? So let's just go back there. Right, okay. All right. Welcome back, Mr. Wright. How did it go? Unfortunately, I didn't find anything conclusive. I didn't think so either. We found a whole bunch of stuff about, like, the rebels and what they're doing, but does it have any bearing on this case? And I don't see how yet. No way. I do not understand, Barbed Head. What don't you understand? Why you did not commit any misdeeds during your investigation? After all, lawyers ply their trade primarily through illicit means and methods. What? Who told you that? My mother. Are you saying she was wrong? No, that cannot be. You must have committed some sort of misdeed right under my nose. If that were so, she wasted her whole day following me around. Well, she really does believe that. How are we gonna fix that? Hello? What's up, Alexa? What is it? What's going on? What's Alexa telling you? Prosecutor said Mari has need of me. What's going on? I must go perform a divination seance for Perez-a-lot. It is our custom for the prosecution to review its contents before a trial begins. I see. Oh, great. He gets first look. The third time will be the charm. My insights will finally bring you to your knees tomorrow. And I will teach that neophyte practitioner a lesson. Looks like the royal priestess is back with a vengeance. Oh boy. She's made a full recovery from when we started the investigation earlier today. I look forward to seeing you in court, your benevolence. Huh. Your overconfidence will be your downfall. You will not look so confident when I am finished with you tomorrow. Oh, great. That's just fantastic. That's wonderful. I'm so glad that I took this vacation. Actually, I'm not really looking forward to seeing her tomorrow. Oh, really? You think? Especially without any solid evidence. Why don't we go over everything you know so far? All right, let's see here. Acolyte Zilot was killed during the rite with Lady Kira's dagger. And Maya's fingerprints were found on it. That doesn't sound very good. I know. It's the very definition of being up a creek without a paddle. The day before his murder, Zilot enjoyed a meal with the high priest, his wife, and Maya. I also learned about spirit channeling here in Kurain. None of that sounds very helpful. Oh, but I did hear something interesting. That the rebel hunting Lady Kira might be working for the Justice Minister. What? Really? Our kingdom is supposed to be ruled throughout faith and laws. We can't allow the people to be controlled by fear and violence. Albie, that sounds like something a rebel might say. It does? But if that Lady Kira really is one of the Minister Inga's subordinates, that would exonerate Miss Maya. Unfortunately, I have no way of proving it in court. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, that's the only thing we do have. Oh, I almost forgot about the secret rebel hideout we found at the Inner Sanctum. There was a bloodstain inside. But I don't know if or how it's connected to the case, though. Wow, a secret room at the Inner Sanctum? That would be a huge hit with tourists. This kid really is an entrepreneur at heart. He really is. Well, what I mean is that hideout could be important to your case. Maybe, but it's still too early to tell. Oh, Phoenix, this is not looking good. I mean, guys, I'm not feeling great about this. Like, am I missing something? It has not clicked for me. Not even close. Looks like I'm heading into court without any useful evidence. We'll just have to pray something appears during tomorrow's trial. Princess Rafa's divination seance might be my only hope. There could be some new information in it that might help. We're gonna bank on that? Ah, Jesus, we're screwed. The divination seance? But I thought it always works against the accused. Not always. We've turned it around twice now. Right, it's like Dirk used to say, the royal priestess insights are just another piece of evidence. One that we're gonna have to look at carefully. Really? I never heard anyone say that before. It's hard to figure you out sometimes, sir. Divination seances work both ways before the Defense Culpability Act. It's only now that the people of Kurain find it strange. Yeah. Mr. Wright, I just wanted to say, good luck tomorrow. Thanks. I can't afford to lose this next one. Oh, Phoenix, what are we gonna do? Oh boy. I've collected all sorts of information, but I haven't even started connecting the dots. If I could do that, I might have a shot at pulling off a win. Rafa's insights will be the deciding factor. It's a huge gamble, but it's all I've got. Oh, Phoenix, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this at all. Okay, so in the next one, we go to trial with almost nothing. Fantastic. I love that for us, but I'm excited. Ooh, I hope that seance has something in it, because if not, oh, we're in trouble. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. And thank you so much for leaving a like and all the comments that you leave down below. I really appreciate all of them. And I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon in the next episode. Toodaloo.